Hello, my name is Shallow. Welcome back to H2H-Xmas. This is map 11, main hall. Oh boy, I'm hearing stuff moving around already. There's sectors moving, there's Hell Knights waking up. Oh! Oh, two chain gunners in a row. Okay, I thought I could get both of them with one shot. I guess not. Oh no! Again, I think maybe I didn't come in here with enough health. There we go. I gotta get them both in one shot. Another chain gunner! Welcome to Plutonia Christmas, everybody. Jeez! Stop! This is Plutonia. Look at this little ledge thing here. This is kind of Plutonia looking, isn't it? It's really just the brown and the chain gunners. Oh! Oh! If we start to get archviles around the next corner, I'll know for sure this was Plutonia inspired. Man, that wall texture sucks. That sucks. That is an early Windows 95 art program ass looking. Did that? Holy shit. Okay, I thought I had more time from these revenants. I don't know if that one got into the hall quicker than I thought and shot me in the back, or if they shot some projectiles from outside that did that, bent around the corner. I don't know, but either way, that was unexpected. I do really like these outdoor areas, though. Oh, there's so many revenants. These outdoor areas are great. It's another one of those cases where it's a bunch of colors you don't normally see a lot of in Doom. White, of course, is in the Doom palette. Nothing in here is outside of Doom's palette. But you don't see it used a whole lot for just big areas like this. There we go. I was hoping I had maybe left some health behind. No such luck. Alright, let's go get killed. Grab some ammo. Oh, there's a eggnog. Yep. There's a soul sphere up there, and I really want it. Could probably do a little bit of this. There we go. Oh no! Not another chain gunner, come on! Leave me alone with these guys. I mean, don't leave me alone with these guys, but, you know, where these guys are concerned, leave me alone, is what I mean. Stop! So many. So many chain gunners. Alright, this is looking very symmetrical. I wonder if these are multiplayer spawns. Probably. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't want to be in the Revenant sandwich. Oh, hello. That was not a single-use teleport line. You can both do it. Clever girls. Oh, you can all do it! Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh! Oh, he did it twice. This is what fighting Goku is like. Ah! No! No teleports for the Mancubus. Oh, yes, teleports for the Mancubus. Okay. Man. This map is really keeping me on my toes. Give me these wiggly candy canes. And a blue key. About to go use this on some unmarked blue doors. Why don't I? There's one right around here. These little vent holes, I bet, are... like for deathmatch, that makes sense why this map is all symmetrical. You've got... oh, boy. You've got player starts all over the place. But I bet in co-op it's real interesting, because You don't all start together. If you've got 4 players, you start at 4 different sections of the map, and you've kind of got to meet up. That's kind of cool. I like that. Man, there was like no health at all in this map. Oh, there's that soul sphere. It must be a secret because we're at the end already. That is a terrible use of that texture for an elevator. Don't really want to go up there yet. You're not going to exit the map if I just go up. Oh, I need a yellow key for that. Ooh, we got secrets. Okay. Interesting. I found all the secrets, and yet we're missing a soul sphere. And I can't leave. And that elevator seems to go nowhere. What? All right. Let's do some exploring around and see what we can find, I guess. None of this opens. Is there another blue door I'm missing? What is going on? I don't have a red key. I don't have a yellow key. There's a plasma up there. Oh, we've got a bunch of elevators that don't look like elevators. Okay. Annoying. That's why that's not a secret. And that's the red key. Great. You know what? This is absolutely a deathmatch map. That's why you've got weird items in areas that seem to be secrets but aren't. It's because deathmatch stuff. That was another one of the... It's not going to look the same because I picked up half the candy canes. But yeah, that was another one of those weird HP symbols. That's, that was in the previous map. You would expect it to be an H2H logo. But it's not. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. Okay, so we have the yellow key now. Now we can... Now we know. Now we know. Okay, that's just an elevator. Great. Great. Cool. All right. This is a repurposed multiplayer map. That's fine. I wonder if these probably open up. I want to, like, look at how this map works now. Yeah, I bet they're probably player cross lines. So if you only have one player, so if you're doing this in single player, all these shutters are closed. But I bet if there's multiple players, they all cross these lines to enter the map, then these shutters open. Then the map sort of understands that it's a multiplayer map, and it opens the layout up a bit. I bet that's how it works. Here's the exit. No idea what's up with that elevator. The elevator seems unnecessary. You know what it is? It's essentially a slow opening door, just to make sure you don't skip the arch file. That's what it is. The courtyard is next. Reaching the city, Santa found what he expected. More aliens, more carnage. Not what he wanted for his Christmas, dear children. But they left him no choice. They also didn't care for him being Santa Claus. Bad aliens just wanted to hurt him. Because aliens are always trouble. Thinking of what they might have done to Mrs. Santa in the meantime, our Avenger in Red grabbed his double-barreled shotgun with even more determination. The spirit of Christmas needed to be restored, at all costs. Up ahead, he saw a courtyard. Children, better look away. Santa will need his rocket launcher. The intermission text is so cute. Oh, what did that say? Mud attack. All right. MUD is an acronym I recognize. What is that? You know, as it pertains to Doom. It's not a multi-user dungeon, that's for sure. Jeez, that's a lot of revenants. 276 monsters. Oh boy. I like that the starting room gives you 2 armor bonuses. That's gonna make all the difference in the world when fighting 300 revenants. Are there imps? There's 1 imp. There we go. I was like, one of those fireballs is not like the others. There's something impy going on here. Uh-oh. I'm doing this all wrong. Another imp. Where are you coming from? Oh. It's a lot of rockets. I really will need my rocket launcher here, huh? I think it's interesting that the intermission text calls them aliens. That seemed to be a fairly common thing for WADs to do. They were always explicitly called demons. Oh boy. But I don't know, for some reason, it being like a space-themed WAD, maybe aliens were just cool in the 90s. This wouldn't be the first time that the demons were called aliens. I think even in official WADs. Doesn't TNT call them aliens? I've been thinking about TNT a lot lately. If you can't tell. It's gotta be like the 20th time I've brought it up in this WAD alone. Oh boy. Alright. I may skip ahead a little bit here once I get a foothold that I like. Once I get past this opening section in a way that doesn't cost me half of my health and make a nice save. I'll see you in a minute after I achieve that. Then we'll check out the rest of the map together. Alright, we're gonna try this. We've cleared out a decent number of these revenants. There is an archvile around here somewhere, so I'm just gonna have BFG ready. There he is. Oh no! No! Oh, that was incredible teamwork by those demons. I wonder how popular the Doom book was back then. Speaking of the aliens, demons debate, where's the archvile? There he is. What's he doing in there? He's never been in there before. My dad read the Doom books back in the day. Think about the only books that man ever read were like the Doom books and the Alien novelizations. I personally haven't read them. I would like to. They seem wacky. But I do know a thing that those books do that the games do not. Because back then, nobody gave a shit about lore. id Software made a deal with a publishing company because they wanted more money, and the publishing company hired an author because they wanted money. And nobody at any point was like, hey, what is Doom about? You know? Nobody gave a shit. So the Doom books are about a space marine fighting aliens that I think are misinterpreted as demons or are disguising themselves as demons, something like that. I haven't read it in a long time. It's like Mormon for some reason. I've heard from time to time that that was Sandy Peterson's fault, which I have a hard time believing is true. Sandy Peterson is Mormon. But I don't think he gave enough a shit about Doom's plot to influence the way the books were written. I think those were independent decisions. That was two separate Mormons. I don't think they collaborated. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need to get somewhere where I'm safe from these revenants. This is too many revenants. Oh, stop. Oh my god. Mancubus, why Mancubus? I'm not safe from the Revenants in here. They can shoot me through that window. Jesus. Okay, this map is, holy shit, H2H-Xmas. You've been pretty fun so far. And I'm not having fun, but you really did just ratchet up the difficulty a bit in this map. Mud Tech again. I wish I could remember what that stood for. That has a meaning. It's cute. It's like the TNT textures again. Damn it! Should I use the plasma gun? People are always telling me I don't use the plasma gun enough. I know I don't use the plasma gun. It's because it's loud and I don't like it. Ooh, nice. I'll save the second one, because I'm definitely going to take 36 points of damage at some point. Probably soon. So let's make the most of this health that we've got while we've got it. Is that... Did you see that? I thought I just saw someone clipping through the walls. Maybe I'm seeing shit. Oh, there's so much stuff out there. I thought I had at least cleared that room out, but there's more shit. There's Revenants and Mancubuses. A couple of imps trickling in just to fuck me at the worst possible moment when I think I'm safe. Okay, yellow key, red key. What's down here? Revenants! If you guessed Revenants, you win nothing. That was the most obvious guess at this point. Huh? Fuck off, Revenants! There's another one. Coming down the stairs. Alright. You kidding me? I'm just gonna bind quick save to W at this point. Fuck it. Every time I make just a shred of progress, I probably want to save it. No, no, no. I hear more Revenants, but I don't think they're out here. I think they're all inside. Rocket ammo, shells, okay. Okay. Is this another... This is another multiplayer start thing, isn't it? Oh, it looks like it. Interesting. I wonder if the same person made this map as the last one. It seems to be their sort of, mapping style is to start all the players off in different areas. More shells. Yeah, here's a third identical hallway, huh? Pretty much, yep. That's another player start. 1, 2, 3, and the bottom one, 4, yeah. These are multiplayer starts. Neat. I like that. I feel like Doom co-op, oddly enough, is less common now than it was in the 90s, right? It was such an incredible novelty to be able to play video games over your phone line with other people. And these days, that sort of thing is so common, I don't think being able to do it with Doom is all that exciting to most people. There's so many Doom source ports that all do different stuff that wouldn't be compatible with each other for multiplayer. The multiplayer capable source ports that are out there are not the most up-to-date ones, so a lot of maps don't work. A lot of mappers don't bother mapping for it. They don't bother putting in multiplayer stuff. And if they do, it's not terribly interesting. It's just more monsters, more player starts. Which I think is reasonable. The size and complexity of maps has ballooned way bigger than anybody could be reasonably expected to continue to support them for more than one player at a time. It's just interesting that there's an entire gameplay element to this game that's not been entirely lost at the time, but is definitely more of a 90s thing than anything anyone's doing today. That's so many revenants still. Come on. Less than 200 monsters left, so I've made a decent impact on this map, but it feels like I've barely moved. I'm fighting for my life for every foot of progress I make. Oh yeah, there's totally ammo boxes clipping through the wall there. You see that? If I turn... Yeah, there you go. And a Mancubus corpse, it looks like. Interesting. I don't know why that is. I don't know if they're actually there, or if that's a weird block map bug. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Ow, ow, ow! Oh! Where did you come from? Punched in the back of the head by a fucking revenant out of nowhere. God damn it. Ah, this map. Okay, hang on. Check out how many dead revenants are hanging out by this door alone. And we're not done. There's Mancubuses to clear out still. Jeez. All right. How are we looking? There comes another revenant. Oh, they're not gonna leave me alone. Cool that Arachnotron is gonna infight with him. There is revenant in the wall here. What is going on with this wall? Oh boy. Good, yep, fight the spider, I like that. Jeez, that whole house over there is full of revenants. That's where they're coming from, that's where they live. It's the group home for revenants. Ah, cyber demon, all right. Oh, another house full of revenants. Oh, fuck me. See ya. I'm retreating back to this room. There's a soul sphere for me in here. Jeez. Oh! What a mess. Hopefully... Oh, come on. There's so much stuff out there for you to infight with. What are you doing coming down this narrow hallway after me? Is stuff still fighting the... No, Cyber Demon's back on me. Oh, shit! Thanks. Pixelated imp butthole right in the face. That's what I need. Thanks, game. Hi, welcome to Head-to-Head Imp Colonoscopy Simulator, a WAD for Doom 2 from 1994. You know, it's not just the arch files, it's the map layout. It's giving me an infinite supply of rockets and then giving me these narrow rooms to use them in where I'm going to take splash damage. And where I'm constantly feeling claustrophobic and just unable to dodge all these projectiles. This is stressful. This is the most stressful Christmas ever. Oh, there's a blue armor around the corner. Oh, give me that. Yeah, baby. Ugh. I thought I would shoot one chain gunner there. Why did I think that? That was naive. Nah, it was one chain gunner, a Mancubus, an Arachnotron, and 19 revenants. You know what I just thought about for like no reason? You ever think about like the stuff that's influenced you in your life and the way you are as a person? I've talked about this a lot on this channel specifically because for me, I've found the longer I go, the deeper I make it into this run, the more I realize Doom has had a profound impact on me as a person. Which may not seem like a surprise to you if you've just joined me on this adventure, but is a surprise to me because for most of my life, I wasn't playing Doom every day like I am now. I played it back when it came out, and then it circled back around on me in my adult life. But it clearly made a big impact, because now playing it again, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, a lot of what I'm seeing here definitely stuck with me in those years in between where I wasn't actively playing with it. But it doesn't always happen with cool stuff like Doom. When I'm thinking of, when I'm throwing out like a rhetorical big number for comedic effect, my brain always goes to 19. It seems like a number that's unreasonably large for most situations, right? What if I ordered like 19 cheeseburgers? It's ridiculous, but it's not like you're saying a million, you know? It doesn't sound like you're a child making up a number. What if I ordered a billion, million, infinity plus one cheeseburger? It's still within the realm of possibility, but it's ridiculous. 19's a good number. It's the one I always use for those purposes. It just now occurred to me that the reason I do that is a Dane Cook bit from the early 2000s. From the one time Dane Cook was funny. That's embarrassing. I've been quoting Dane Cook all this time. Sorry. I don't blame Dane Cook for not being funny. It's really hard to be funny. Especially as a comedian, because people expect you to be funny. That first special he put out, he had like 10 years to test that out on MySpace. And when he finally put that special together, it's just the hits. You know, he already knows what gets the laughs, so all you gotta do is repeat those. This was a bad idea. Yep. But then you make it big, and all of a sudden your publisher or your record label, I don't know who works with comedians, whoever is like, hey, we would love to monetize this. Could you do it again, but within 6 months? And then do it again in another 6 months. And while you're doing that, can you also film a TV show? And you're like, yeah. Because of course you say yeah, because you want to make the money too. You've been posting goofy shit on MySpace for the last 10 years. You're fucking broke as shit. But the quality drops, because of course it does. The pressure's on now, and you don't have the same amount of time to refine your work. It's a lot of hard work to put together a stand-up set, and I think it's probably even harder to put up your second one. Where did all of you come from? Your first one, nobody has any expectations. Nobody knows you. So you've got as much time in the world to do it. But your second one, people are gonna want it fast. And that's a lot harder to do. He's just hanging out in the corner here, huh? Okay. I thought there was more to that area. I thought I would run past him and maybe escape to a bigger room, but no. That's just the Cyber Demon corner. That's where he hangs out. Oh, come on! That projectile dodged every single corner I tried to guide it into. I have an uncle who was working on a stand-up set. He does a lot of performance stuff. Without getting into too much detail, he's an entertainer. He was putting together a stand-up bit because he really wanted to do a bit of stand-up. And it took him like 2 years to put his first 30-minute set together. Because he was going to clubs and doing like 5-minute sets and workshopping jokes. And by the time he got his 30-minute set together, it took him like 2 years. It's hard work, man. So, like, does Dane Cook kind of suck? A little bit, yeah. I don't blame him. And that first special he put out is great. Merry Christmas! I'll be spending the next 30 minutes defending Dane Cook. It's funny, the older I get, I was talking to my brother about this, like, I feel like I have less empathy for certain stuff the older I get. I'm like, you know, I've been around, so now I'm like, hey, you should know better. No second chances for you, you know, for a lot of stuff. In other cases, I think it's gone completely the opposite. Stuff where previously I would have been like, this is the worst thing ever. It's that angry video game nerd, sort of. You know, he was doing a character, but a lot of people I don't think realized that because they were children. Me, when I was watching his stuff back in the day. And you think just hating stuff and thinking it's the worst thing ever is a personality trait. That's not really how the real world works. Someone puts out a really shitty movie or song, and I'm like, whatever. No need to bully that person for the rest of their life because they put out a shitty pop song I don't like, you know? That's unreasonable. But I don't know, a lot of stuff people are like, oh, come on. You gotta forgive him for that. That was 10 years ago. And you're like, yeah, but it was a crime. I don't think we're doing a do-over on that one. I've discovered moral relativity, but not like that. It's a new kind. Oh, 95 monsters left. Nazis! Speaking of people I don't give second chances to. I wasn't gonna straight up say it, but like, if you're gonna throw Nazis at me in the map, now it's relevant. Are there more Revenants up there? Is there an Archvile up there? Is that why they keep coming back? Because that's where all the dead Revenants are from the start of the map. Here comes an imp. No, the monster count's not increasing, so I don't think there's an Archvile. I think that was just new Revenants. This is dumb, but should I go back there and look? If you're spawning monsters behind me, chances are you're gonna ask me to go back here at some point. Look at this. This is a new little closet that opened up. Oh yeah, no, this is all new stuff. Yeah, okay. We're probably gonna come back here later. Let's continue to press forward down this path. I bet we find a key or something, and then we're gonna be asked to return. Right? There, we push a button. Yeah, now I bet we go. Oh, shit! We push that button, and then I think we have to backtrack through the whole map again. Now that it's refilled with demons. Do I still have... I still got some BFG, yeah. I've got some BFG juice. Wow, that did not do what I thought it would do. Don't punch me! Dick. How did that BFG just do nothing now? That's better. Anyone else in there? No. All right. Push the button. Quick save. Let's grab the ammo and the health. Stupid. Oh, man. The good thing about hanging out in this area for so long is a lot of those monsters that are newly spawning in are slowly trickling their way into that little area and letting me shoot them. Commander Keynes! And a blue key. What map is this? 12? Oh, shit! Still have this on. Oh, no! I didn't realize how many monsters there were left. I mean 70, but it looks so much worse when you see them all moving around like that. Okay. Well. Let's make our way back, now that we have the blue key. Oh, wait. Isn't one of these a blue door? Yellow, red. Where's the blue door? Oh, man. Shit. Was this here the whole time? Did I just not explore this little hallway? Oh, no. If I hang out back here too long, all these monsters are gonna trickle in. Yep, here they come. Stay back. I have a rocket launcher and I'm not afraid to blow myself up. All right. Forgot about you. Isn't there an arch file? I thought I remembered an arch file from my last life. The skin walls have opened up. Gross. I don't know why these walls gross me out so much. The, like, stretched, bleeding skin walls are, you know, gross, but in a cool, like, heavy metal hell sort of way. Something about these walls being hairy grosses me out. It's like they're alive. There you are. Don't. Ooh, that was lucky. There's like 1 pixel of cover there. This is gonna take forever. You gotta stop throwing these barons at me in the exit door. Is it the exit door? This is the exit. Secret? Oh, this is the secret exit. No. This is map 12. This isn't the secret exit. It is an exit, though. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm going back. Because we're missing 46 monsters, and we've got a red and a yellow key to find still. And it's very suspicious to me that the exit room is marked as a secret. There shouldn't be a secret exit in this map. But something tells me there's more to this that I didn't discover somehow. Ooh! Oh! Megasphere. That would have been really helpful. Oh, fucking... You piece of shit. What the fuck? There's, hang on, let me pick these up. No! Wasting my Megasphere. There's a missing texture on this wall. More revenants. Of course. I'm wasting my entire Megasphere. God damn it. I should have cleared these revenants out and then come back for it. Why did I pick it up right away? Could have gone into the next map with a full 200 health. Alright, well they're all gonna have to come down this narrow hallway, right? So if I just keep shooting. Is that all of them? Most of them. Alright, well there's the red key. So what does this do for me, huh? More revenants! That's what it does. Ow. Ooh. Ah! I want to look at the cool room I just discovered. Gotta throw one last revenant at me, don't you? Mean. What is this? We've discovered Hell's data center. I guess this is the North Pole still, so maybe this is Santa's data center. Oh shit, Santa. Are you AI generating gifts for the children this year? Damn it. You piece of shit. I couldn't keep up with demand. I laid off all the elves. Well, you shouldn't have done that. Ah, fuck. Look at that. There's more stuff clipping through walls. Keeps happening in this map for some reason. I don't think those walls are thin enough that the sprites would normally do that. Yeah, no, these walls are plenty thick. There's some weird node builder shenanigans going on. Alright, yellow key. What do we think? Is it more revenants? Probably. Rude. That's it? Okay. And a map. Why an auto map? I've already discovered everything. Ah. Okay. Well, that probably wasn't worth it. Let's exit. There we go. That's the courtyard done. Whew, not a lot of progress there. That was a grind. These maps really are picking up in difficulty and revenantness. God, that's a lot of revenants. I'll see you again next time for some more revenants. Until then, take it easy.